Namaskar. Welcome to Ahara Arogya Adhyatma, the light of Samskara. Today we have Srimati Jayalakshmi HK. She is a child prodigy, started singing at the age of 3 years, and then she was recognized as the multifaceted child by UNESCO. And then she the first woman in Karnataka to get the degree in nutrition as well as in the music. And she has started researching on that, especially with the Samaveda as a base. And apart from the Veda, she is known as a walking encyclopedia, and she is the founder director of Prajnanam Vedike Research Institute. And she has received a number of awards. But today she is going to specifically talk about the anxiety, how the music therapy can overcome the anxiety. Welcome, Jayalakshmi.
Madam, my humble pranams to your kind selves, and my pranams to all Vikshaka Bandhavas. And actually, I would like to make a minor correction with your permission. I'm the first woman to upscale, to work upon nutrition, music, and music therapy and scientific authentications of Vedas.
Okay.
Because so many got degrees in nutrition and music.
I know. I understand. Now,
yes,
the anxiety has become a way of life. Right from the birth till the death, everybody is, in a what to say, this a modern life, they are always having anxiety. What are the types of anxiety? What are the causes for anxiety? And how the music therapy can help them? Please let us know.
Definitely, ma'am. Anxiety may be triggered on by many factors. Maybe genetic, maybe acquired situations like emotional trauma, childhood trauma, and because of this suppressed emotion, maybe fear may trigger on. Maybe you may be having inside fear and maybe emotional issues, disruptions in emotions, but still lack of confidence. See, we can configure it. We can fragment it and configure it. It may be due to emotional issues, maybe due to genetic factor, maybe due to lack of confidence, maybe due to fear factor, maybe due to over fantasy, over expectations. Many people, they opt for over fantasy. They want to become popular within a few days, within a year, within months, and without understanding and internalizing their strength. See, all these factors, maybe peer pressure, parents pressure to become a doctor or an engineer, maybe whatever they
or
opt
score
for.
99% in the school or colleges.
Yeah. See, these are all the factors can take the trigger on if at all the family history persists with genetic modulations. If at all they are prone genetically, see, these factors will get triggered on based on the factor or the situation associated. As such, during pregnancy, if the couple are stressed too much, the month they conceive, the child who is going to be born is prone for emotional distress. That time, after the child is born, it is prone for anxiety if at all the child is disturbed due to emotions, because emotional IQ is different, mind IQ is different, intellectual IQ is different, and physical IQ is different, spatial IQ is different. There are n number of IQs, because anxiety may be one of the emotional factor may be one of the factor to trigger on the prakriya process of anxiety. That time there is a particular raga which balances the water element in the body. Emotional distress will be caused, may be caused, or can be caused if at all in human body out of Panchamahabhutas, if water element gets disturbed.
Lacking.
So that time you can listen to raga or sing raga, which is Nishadha Pradhana, which is Vrindavana Sarangi, Madhyamavati, Sri Ranjini, so many ragas, Sri ragas. Like, Yandaro Bhagavano Bhavulu Andariki This is one of the Pancharatna Kriti composed by Sri Tyagaraja, Mahashaya.
Hmm.
And also our Kannada origin, greatest saint, music,
Purandaradasa.
Sangeeta Pungava, Sri Purandaradasa, who is father of Karnataka classical music. That is, Hejje Melon, Hejje
Nikkuta,
Vijaya Kalgada Doruta, Rajjana Sadu Puje Velige, Manjage Ulagina Yante Bhagyada Lakshmi Varamma. This is all Madhimavati. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radha Madhava, Radhe Shyam. This is in Vrindavan Sarangi. So like that, so many ragas. So even if this emotion, if at all this doesn't take the trigger on immediately, you can also listen to ragas like Hamsanandi and Valachi. Tadarina, this is Valachi. Shiva, 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 Yanume, Shivana Pujisi, Shivana Manave. This is one of the greatest Vachana composed by our Vachana Vagayakaras. Okay, like that. In one more Vachana. Shiva Duvarona Madali Vadavanaya, which is composed by greatest Vachana icon, Sri Basavanaji.
You know, actually, when these music is heard or sung, the endorphins and neuropeptides are released. And even in a pregnant woman, if she's listening to a good music, divine music like this, the blood flow to the placenta increases and the growth of the baby also is much better. So not only genetically, the mind of the baby and also the physical development of the baby also is much better. And I think that's how we know right from the childhood, the music therapy and listening to the music or learning the music or hearing it whenever we have a free time, and that makes a person stress free. And suppose all of them are not able to sing like you. There are people like me who can't sing or may sing in the bathroom. For them, what do you say? Is it necessary, or is it the customized singing can be there, or what is it? Please tell us.
Definitely, ma'am. There are two modes, active and passive modes. Active mode is the way I'm singing, because I have learned music and I make concerts. I know music, I can sing. But whoever can't sing it, they can listen to that particular raga, and which passes through the auditory nervous system, which is widespread nervous system in human entity in physiologically. So it triggers on the particular center of the brain. Maybe if at all left hemisphere of the brain to be active, listen to Rag Hamsadhvani and Nata. If at all right hemisphere, listen to Raga Mayamala Gola and Chakravaka. It is all customized and it is already done. Research, we need not have to work upon or carry on any research.
Research has been done. Okay.
Yeah, all in our Vedas. Now we are experimenting with Gayatri Mantram, Omkaras, or Klimkaras, Shrimkaras. You know, there is a particular prakriya and krama you want to spell and to follow the prakriya, which I speak to you in the coming episodes. And also, as your kind self narrated, and you are telling actually during a particular month of pregnancy, there is a particular set of raga, particular type of raga. In first month of pregnancy, see the water element to be balanced. That is the serotonin and dopamine level will be balanced. In second month of pregnancy, left hemisphere of the brain to be balanced. There is a particular raga. In third month of pregnancy, it is the oxytocin and vasopressin level, that is Akasha Tattvam, will be stabilized. There is a particular set of ragas. I experimented with thousands of sadhakas and I got tremendous results, at least from 20 plus years, ma'am. It is divine's grace. So it is such a pleasure to disseminate this wisdom to the population so that they can take all these inputs during Garbhavastha, during pregnancy, so the child will get all sanskaras, all the rituals in Garbhavastha itself, during pregnancy itself, irrespective of caste, community, and creed, so that the child will be born on this globe. When it touches its Shirodhara, it will have had come with this samskara. Not only this music, even the dieting and other prakriyas, yogasanas, everything we do take up on behalf of my organization in a very, very calm and refined and with very evolved manner to all pregnant women before 3 months of pregnancy at least, and all the 9 months of pregnancy, and tremendous result associated with the Garbha Samskara, and also with this the infinite root of music therapy of Samaveda. So like that, as your kindness telling, whoever can't sing, they can go on hearing the music. During first month of pregnancy, I asked them to listen to Ragam Vrindavana Saringi, because for a lay mind, they can't do this, they can listen to that. And there is also customized, if at all the person is afflicted for the neurosis and a nervous sensitivity, that time the raga to be given intensely may vary. That's why we have to see the person's weakness or the prone trends. Their weaknesses, it is the prone trends. Then we have to give them that particular raga.
No, this is when during pregnancy. If suppose they are grown up and they are working, and that time they have the fear and the result, the task given to them, they are not able to finish. And when they have that fear or inferiority complex, what music should they hear?
So for inferiority complex, I recommend them to listen to Raga Shankarabharana, Hamsadhwani and Nata. That is because of inferiority complex. And for emotional stress, there is one more raga. You see, this pregnancy at the root itself we can correct. If at all that will not happen, that may be due to acquired situations. Maybe because because many persons, people, they work during night shifts and everything. The whole body circadian rhythm varies. They may get a number of anxiety. If it is emotional, there is a particular raga. If it is due to lack of, fear, there is one particular raga. If it is due to express themselves, because they will be working very hard, but they can't express themselves. That time they don't get promotions. They don't get proper recognition.
I know.
For that, they have to speak out with every.
Yes.
So there is a particular
that means by listening to the music, they can become fearless. They can become nervousless. And then they can be free of anxiety, and their efficiency quotient also increases, and their memory, the brain activity, everything will be fine. And thank you very much for such a wonderful description of how the music can overcome the anxiety right from birth to the death. Thank you very much, Jayalakshmi.
Thank you, ma'am. And also in Saundara Lahari, there is tremendous slokas. It is divine's grace. And what I would like to claim with every devotion to Mother India and Samskara Bharati, Mera Bharat Mahan. Such a greatest India with this scientific Vedic base. We should make use of it properly, genuinely, truthfully. That's what is in need. Because people try to encash it. That doesn't happen. And thank you so much for this highest opportunity to disseminate this wisdom to the population, to all sadhaka
bandhus. Come from the thousands of years.
Years from all our Maharshi, Vignanis, Maharshi scientists. And thank you for this high opportunity. You made me to speak all this in brief and in detail. And thank you so much for this infinite opportunity. And my humble pranams to you and Saprema Vandanas to your kind selves and to all Vikshaka Bandhavas. Namaskar.
Namaskar.